Mitchell, the Costa Concordia was what, a couple years ago now?
January 13th, 2012.
You would think that would have been a cautionary tale for the maritime industry, but you're seeing eerie parallels here.
The similarities are striking. From the captain's error, even the search and rescue operation that's being described now, it's eerily similar. When the Costa Concordia sank, you had the same scenes of family members wondering what happened to their relatives, and divers going in with those ropes. They called them the threads of Ariadne, after the mythological character who had to get through the labyrinth to escape from the Minotaur. And it's the same idea that you're going into the dark, you're looking for divers that are experienced in saving people or rescuing people, or at the worst case scenario, finding drowning victims who were swimming or were in bathing suits. In these incidents, you find victims that are wearing life jackets because they were prepared to get off a ship, and they never got off ship because of errors. Errors made by the crew, errors made by the captains, errors made by the lifeboats that failed to launch. With the Costa Concordia, very similar to this Korean ferry, the ship began to list immediately. And what happens when a ship happens and a ship begins to list, there are inclines. The lifeboats that would normally drop down can't drop down because they get stuck on the side. And in both scenarios, you had distress calls coming from passengers. In the Korean ferry, we heard about a young boy.
Yeah, maybe before the bridge ever called for help, it was a boy on his phone.
I dealt with family members in the Costa Concordia case where they had calls from relatives saying, you're going to see some nasty things in the papers. Don't worry, I'm going to get home. And they never made it home.